my beauties, welcome back. Oh my gosh, it's been way too long. It's been about 2 weeks since I've seen you guys, since we actually hung out. And so today, can we just kind of play around with makeup and just hang out? Oh my gosh, that would make me the happiest because honestly, I've been feeling kind of down the past week, 2 weeks, like lately. Oh my gosh, I'm just like disappointed with the world and like upset at people's like actions and choices in life, and it's just been kind of making me feel kind of low and down lately. And I even mentioned this on TikTok, but like I love and support all, and the only thing I don't really have any tolerance for is abuse or harm. Any type of harm, any type of abuse. If you're hurting yourself, if you're hurting others, knock it off. And so that's like the only thing I don't put up with. But besides that, I support and love you guys so much. And so I just don't understand some people's actions and choices in life, but that's besides the point. We are here for makeup, so let's not get into politics or religion or craziness, what is happening in the world, because this is not what this channel is about. I have just like missed you guys so much. Like even TikTok videos don't do like our time justice, if that makes any sense. And so let's go ahead and get into it. I have a small little tiny Sephora haul, and then I have a couple ColourPop new palettes and a couple other makeups. So I might actually do a different video for ColourPop, for like a small ColourPop haul. But this haul is just a couple little things that I purchased at Sephora that really have caught my eye. But before we jump into it, I did want to do a quick little shout out to my sexy Foxy eye. I actually followed a tutorial by Kathleen, which I will go ahead and link down below for you guys. And she kind of shows you how to get this like super elongated, cute, sexy Foxy eye with this like inner corner and like very snatched and just kind of like, mwah. I love it. I love it so much. It looks so amazing and sharp. I think I might continue to do this like a little bit more on a daily basis. I absolutely love how it turned out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And besides that, last thing, I just want to know how you guys have been doing. Let me know in the comments down below. You guys do know that whenever and if you guys are struggling, you guys can always reach out to me. I read every single one of your guys' comments. I don't reply 100%, but I like and read all of your guys' feedback. And so if you guys need any moral, mental support, I am here for you. And so with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into some makeup. So I literally got 4 things in this haul, so it's nothing crazy, nothing big. I have been trying to save a little bit more of my money and not going crazy spending a ton on makeup and beauty, because I feel like there hasn't been a lot of really awesome new launches, and the ones that I've seen that really caught my eye, I always like second guess and debate on and kind of like, do I really need this? Do I think I'm gonna use this? Or is it just gonna kind of just sit there God knows how long, and I'm never gonna reach for it, or I'm gonna be excited about it for like two weeks, two days, and then never use it again. So I do really analyze and I try to be strategic when I do purchase things and makeup, especially if it's a little bit more pricey, because Sephora brands are always such a pretty penny. It's crazy. But anyways, so first thing I bought is a Milk Hydro Primer. This is a Hydro Grip Primer. So I actually went on Sephora, and there's Allure choices of makeup that are like top rated. And so I bought 2 different things because I do already have a couple of the things that were on that link. And I'm thinking of doing like a little Allure picked favorites video of just makeup recommended, and so this was one of them. It's a little one. I didn't want to get the big one because I don't know if I like it, and I honestly thought it's gonna come in like a stick format. You know how the Blur stick comes in a stick format, the other like cooling stick is in a stick format, so I thought this would be also in a stick format, but it is not. It is like a little pump, which I don't mind at all. I actually really like pumps more than like things that touch your face directly. And so it comes in a little tiny pump. Doesn't really smell like anything. What does this remind me? it kind of smells maybe like a tiny bit like Play-Doh. Oh my gosh, what is, or like hot glue, like from a hot glue gun. I don't know. It has like a teeny tiny bit of a like a plasticky scent. I can't really put my finger on it, but it does get a little bit tacky on the skin for sure. So I really am excited to put this to use. I do have it on today because I opened it and really wanted to give you guys like at least a little tiny bit of feedback before, you know, it's just like a first impressions, because I am thinking of doing like a get ready with me with all these new products. If you guys would want to see that, let me know. But it's really nice. I mean, I have a foundation I trust, a concealer I trust, powders I trust. And so I try to, when I do experiment with the new makeup, I try to always stick with other makeup that I know I love and that works for me. And so far, so good. I've only had this on for about maybe 2-3 hours, so we'll see how the wear time is. If you guys have tried this, let me know what you guys think about it. And moving on, another thing that was Allure recommended is this little tiny Kaja Trio. I don't think I've ever had anything from Kaja, I don't know how you pronounce it, Kaja, but it is so cute. It's like a little tiny eyeshadow trio. They have different variations and colors, but I didn't know it was going to be this small. It is pretty small, but it has, oops, there goes the little sheets. So it has one shimmer shade, which is really beautiful, like really reflective. Then we have 2 matte shades. Oh, that's what that was. So they have little plastics. Then we have a matte light and then a matte dark, and they do have different variations in the finish as well on these trios. And then we have a matte dark, and so I really am excited to use these colors because this is like in the crease, you know, kind of all over the lid, and then a little bit of a smokier finish. So I'm really excited. I feel like this is such like a cool thing because it's so compact. You can just throw it in your makeup bag and be done with it. And I feel like you could even apply this like with your fingers if you didn't even have brushes. And the formula does seem like really smooth. Like really smooth. Very kind of almost like a creamy feel, but not wet whatsoever. So we'll see. Next thing I got is from Briogeo, but this was like a birthday gift edition at Sephora because my birthday is this month. No, I am not telling you guys when my birthday is, so don't even ask. Anyways, but this is one of their options that they had as like a little birthday gift, and it says a Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Conditioning Mask, and then the Charcoal Coconut Micro Exfoliating Shampoo. And so I've tried the repair mask, which I really do enjoy. I don't think I've tried the charcoal one, or maybe just like a sample size a long time ago. And so I feel like these are super cute. Maybe I can like travel with them and put them in my travel bag. Super cute. So I really enjoyed that. And then I have 2 more things. One thing that I am obsessed with at the moment and have been for the past, I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5 months. Definitely before the whole like quarantine started, and it's this Amika Soulful, okay, I cannot speak. Soulful, yeah, soul food, that's what that says. Okay, nourishing mask, and this is amazing. So I have a big container right now that I'm finishing that I got at TJ Maxx, and then I was trying to find it at TJ Maxx again, and they don't have it, but I was able to find it at Sephora. And so it's just kind of like a thick, oh my gosh, it smells so good. Like warm, toasty, like coconut with vanilla, with muskiness, with, oh, I don't know what this smells like, but I feel like this makes my hair so amazing. I was raving about the little purple hair mask in a jar. Oh my gosh, by who? I'll insert the name right here, but that mask was like my favorite for years. And then ever since I discovered this one, I cannot stop using it. I use it maybe twice a week. Absolutely love it. And I feel like it definitely makes my hair more shiny and more like flexible. I did get my roots done again. Do we see the blonde highlights? And so this definitely helps to keep the moisture in, and it smells so good. And it really does help with hydration in my hair. I mean, from personal experience, I love it. I would definitely recommend it. Okie dokies, artichokies. So now the last, most definitely not least, probably the best thing that I have picked up at Sephora is the new ABH Norvina Volume 4 palette. Now, let me real quick mention that I do not own any other of the Norvina big palettes like this, the volumes, just because I don't know, I just wasn't excited about them. I don't know if it's the color coordination or just whatever. The quality, it's Anastasia Beverly Hills. Majority, like 99% of her eyeshadow quality are like mwah, top notch, really soft, really creamy, really like amazing shadow formula, okay? This one, on the other hand, are you guys ready for this? The second I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, I must get it. It's a pretty penny. I saved for it. I don't care. I don't even care if I have so many palettes already, but are we ready? Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh, so what do we think? What do we think, you guys? Do we love it or do we love it? Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I haven't even swatched it yet and I already love it. And I know I will not regret purchasing this because this is like my type of colors. But more than that, you can definitely create like a really neutral look as well. And then it has like almost Halloween-y vibes, which I am all about, the purple and the yellow. And I don't know, I was just so drawn to this. I love the lilac, as I have lilac on my nails. I love the purples. Maybe I feel like there's one too many hot pinks, because like when I look straight at the palette, right away I see 1, 2, 3, 4, but they are like a slight different variation of shade. But maybe that's like the only thing I can say off the top without even playing with it. But oh my gosh, you guys, look at those colors. Oh, I am so excited. I cannot wait to do like a get ready with me maybe this weekend. Oh, can we just swatch just a couple? Let's do the lilac. Let's do one of these glitter shades. Oh! And then let's do maybe the yellow. All right, so 4 colors. Yes, so far so good. Let's do it. Boom. Wow. Boom. Ooh, look at that glitter. Boom. A matte brown. Yes, and thank you. And then last but not least, a yellow. All right, well, I just swatched with the pinky, so let me re-swatch the yellow. See, it's like much better, and it's so neon. Oh my gosh, I really want to create an eye look with these colors, like a lilac, glitter pink, and then that pop of yellow somewhere, because I do not wear, I feel like, any yellow or orange eyeshadows or nail polish now that I think about it. So this might like push me a little bit to try something fun, something neon, something exciting. I am all for it. Let's do it. And so let me close the palette so it doesn't get dusty. So with that said, that is my haul. I am really looking forward to like playing with these a little more. I mean, come on. Like those are like the first 4 shades I touched. Ugh. And yes, I did say that I'm gonna do a separate ColourPop haul, but can we swatch just a couple of these shades, pretty please? Okay, So Jaded palette by Kathleen Lights. I have been wanting this palette since the second it came out. It like instantly, immediately sold out. Then it wasn't in stock for the longest. Then with the whole quarantine, it wasn't in stock. And so this is what this palette looks like. It's by the fellow YouTuber Kathleen Lights. And the quality is ColourPop, so very smooth, very affordable, very creamy, great pigmented shadows, and we have a lot of like gem tone colors. And so let's just watch a little bit of them. Let's just do like, yet again, let's just do 4. Ooh, these glitters. Yes, I'm swatching the glitters because I'm so excited. Let's do maybe this blue, and let's do maybe this green. Okay. So these are the colors. Ooh. Oh, yes. Honeys, look at that. And olive green. Oh my goodness. Yes, please. And thank you. Wow. So pigmented. So vibrant. Almost like too vibrant to where I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to be super careful with these not to overdo it and do like a super dark smoky eye, because I tend to do that at times. And then let me clean my fingers off, and then we can do the Bare Necessities, which I think is definitely going into like my top 3 neutral palettes. It's kind of like an extension of the Give It To Me Straight palette by ColourPop that I just had in one of my top 3 drugstore eyeshadow palette videos. And so let's go ahead and swatch just a couple of like some interesting shades from this palette. And this one, the Bare Necessities, is all neutral. So it's all neutral. So let me show you guys. And the only thing I don't like is that it's already getting dirty, because it has this like really nice kind of like a suede of a feel, textured packaging, but it's already catching like dirt. Anyways, so are we ready? Dun, dun, dun. So this is like a neutral dream. Okay, we have warm tones, more cool tones, from darkest to lightest, mixed finishes. So let's do maybe like this one. Let's do maybe like a brown. And this is actually the palette that I did this with, just if you're curious, because this is the palette that Kathleen Lights used in her tutorial. And so I was like, okay, well, she in it, I must do it too. Anyways, so these are the colors, and let's swatch. Ooh, very nice. Ooh, oh, the metallics in this palette. Yes, honey. Oh, so beautiful. Just like amazing quality. I got so lucky with these 3 palettes, and the ColourPop palettes have been actually a gift from a friend, because I don't know if I told you guys, maybe I told you, maybe I didn't, but I'll say it again. So I had issues. I've been in love with ColourPop since day one, and I've been a huge supporter, but there was a time where like they rejected all my orders, and I'm not sure why. Like my card wasn't going through, then I got another card, then I even used somebody else's card, and my orders were just not processing. And so I like gave up on it, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm just not gonna do it. I think I even created like a second account, and it also was not processing my orders. And so I kind of gave up for the longest on ColourPop. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not gonna order unless they have it at Ulta or Sephora. And so I'm like, okay, whatever. And so my friend knew that, and so they got me a couple things from ColourPop that they knew I really wanted. And so I am really thankful. Real quick shout out. Mwah. But anyways, with that being said, that was my little Sephora haul. I know this video was like longer than I anticipated, but I missed you guys. I missed you guys so much. So much. Oh, it feels so good to be back and to like just sit and chit chat with you guys. I should have done this probably like a week ago, and I would have instantly felt better. But anyways, that'd be it for today's video. If you guys want to, you can follow, you can subscribe, you can give this video you can give this video a like if you'd like. And that'd be it for today's video. I will be posting a couple more this week, so definitely stay tuned. If you guys have any topics, any suggestions, any feedback, let me know in the comments down below as always. And so I'm sending you guys lots of love from me to you. Stay happy, stay positive, and I will see you guys super soon, okay? Lots of love. Bye. Mwah.